Okay. Close. Is it? Okay, I think it's working. I think we are live. That's nice. Anyway, hello there. Have you forgotten me? Because I haven't filmed in like I think I uploaded on Halloween. I have videos that I need to upload, but I haven't felt like it. My life's been crazy. Anyway, I finally found time to be bored and I decided to stream because I have a bunch of stuff. It's not that much stuff, but it's some stuff I got both for Christmas and then just some stuff I've gotten since then. And I was like, you know what? I was talking to my mother and I was like, you know what? I'm too lazy to film a bunch of shorts like I usually do. So I'm just going to do a stream for like an hour and just open it all and just be done with it. So that's what we're doing. That's the plan. And then I'm just going to be an emo little Bridget. That's me and my friend's code word for the B word. We're just going to be an emo little goblin. That's a good word. Um, I guess it's gonna be an emo little goblin and just be chaotic as usual. So yeah. Um, let's get started. So first, I have like 2 or 3 sacks. I set them over there. Oh, you can see we have quite a pile. I got this is mostly stuff my dad got me for Christmas. It's a Kuromi backpack. It came from Walmart. I don't know. Does it have a brand or is it just Sanrio? It just says Kuromi by Sanrio. It doesn't say any brand other than that. And then he got me a Hello Kitty plushie keychain, which is cute. And I love Kuromi's my favorite Sanrio character for obvious reasons. And it has a little charm. I don't know much about Sanrio lore. I just like the characters. So I don't know if I'm fake for that, but I haven't really watched any of the shows or anything. I watched Hello Kitty cartoon kind of when I was really young. It has a pocket here, which is stuffed. And yeah, I don't know if that makes me a poser though, because I haven't really watched any of the animes or anything. But it has. Let's try this out. Gee whiz, that's a lot of paper. The environment doesn't like these people very much. So yeah, inside it has a zipper pocket, and it has 2 not zipper pockets that you can. Oh hi, somebody's here. That you can put stuff in. Hello there. So yeah, that's nice. I'll put this back in here because it's really windy and I don't want it blowing across my yard, which would not be good at all. So, yeah, anyway. It's gonna rain now, isn't it? That's gonna be lovely. It always decides to rain when it doesn't need to rain. But yeah, we have Fleetwood Mac CD. Fleetwood Mac Greatest Hits. 50 Years Don't Stop. Greatest Hits album. And can I get into it? Is the question. I should have brought scissors. This was really impromptu. I didn't think about what I might need. But why didn't I bring scissors? I'm stupid. Because I have my scissors. If I can't get into it, I just won't open it. And I'll just do a short later actually opening it. That'll work. Let's see. It has a good amount of songs. It has like 20 songs on it, which is nice. It has like Don't Stop Me, Go Your Own Way, Dreams, The Chain, Landslide, Rhiannon, Everywhere. All the obvious ones. And then like Gypsy. All those. It's very good. I don't know why some idiot put the sticker upside down, which is just funny to me. Probably a machine, being stupid. But, there's no reason this should be... Why is it... Oh, wait. Is it coming? Is it gonna come loose? It is. We got it. Let's go. There we go. Yes. 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 I'm way too happy about this. So yeah, I'm gonna open it. We have the disc, which is cool. I don't think it has any booklet or anything. Most of these like reissued type things don't really. Um, so yeah, we have booklet. I think it has lyrics, or does it just has stuff? Yeah, it doesn't have lyrics. It just has like a paragraph or two about Fleetwood Mac, written by David Wilde. And then it has, oh, somebody else here. Oh, hi. We have 3 watching now. So we have that. And then that's all. We have, yeah, it doesn't have much to it, but yeah, it's cute. Anyway. Um, so yeah, there's that. That's nice. Can I get this to come off? So I usually put these stickers like inside so I can remember where I got it. Like this was from Walmart. So I can remember later, oh yeah, I got that at Walmart. So I usually put these on the booklets or somewhere, which is just nice so I can just kind of have a little memento. It's also, because it was $9.99, it's also a time capsule. The price will probably be 12 times higher next time. This is the Morgan Wallen album, the new one, which has 37 songs. Jeez Louise. Okay. Hello there. It didn't break. Did it break it? It didn't break it. I think we're fine. So yeah, we have that, and if I can get into it, we will be doing good. It has 37 songs on it, which is almost excessive, but anyway. It's Morgan Wallen. I have all of his other records. I was just like, yeah, it's pretty good from what I've heard of it. I don't think I've listened to the whole thing because I haven't been like at all into new music lately. And my dad was like, I will get you a CD, pick 2. And I was like, oh, yeah, this was the only thing there that I even remotely liked. Um, yeah, come on. If I can't get into this one either, I'll just wait and do a short or something later. Is it gonna come? Oh, hi, Slipper. I see people I know in chat now. It's my friend Slipper. Yeah, okay, so, okay, yay! Yay, it came. There we go. If I can get it off. Alright. Why do they even... I have beef with them for this. I know why it's there, because it's, like, supposed to be protective or whatever. But it's so annoying. And, like, when you order... Like, for most of the time, if I've ordered CDs, like, I used to have a few CDs I got directly from Taylor Swift's online store. I still have them. They weren't wrapped at all. And this is, like, a shadow announcement. Basically, my record, This Is Me, Hannah Thacker, is going to have CDs that I think I'm hoping to start selling them in like April, maybe. And they're not going to be wrapped because both, it's a lot of trash and it costs more, and just in general, there's no reason. Because just why? Why are we still doing this? Okay, so this is a double album, just like Dangerous. It's funny that it's a double album, but it's not like branded as a double album, and Dangerous was like, oh, it's a double album, that's so cool. But it is a double album, but they didn't go on about it. So I just think that's funny. So there's that. There's side 2. There's the background thing, the ashtray. And yeah, so let me slide this out. And that's what it looks like inside. And we have that. We have that. I like the illustrations. They're cool. I don't know who did them, but they look really cool. They look really cool. I don't know. Are they illustrations or are they photos? But either way, well, some of it is. Some of it is. Some of it's illustrations. Anyway, it's really cool. And also, like, it has him and Indy, his son, on the back. It's really cool. Just think that's sweet. That was like one of the first things I noticed about it. Because I just thought it was sweet. Because, you know, he's sweet. And then we have this one. I just randomly went to Walmart one day and they had, and I thought, oh, I need this. It's Lana Del Rey, Born to Die. And it was marked $12. I think it was when I got to the register, because I got my, I have Vices and Virtues by Panic! At the Disco. And I got it, and when I got it, it randomly, when I rung it up at the register, it was like $3 or $4 cheaper. And I believe this one did it too, because, you know, it's like 12 years old and no one really cares. I think it was marked 12, but I think it was actually like $6 when I rang it up, but I'm not absolutely certain about that. But from memory, that's what it was. And the same thing, if I can't get this to come off, I will deal with it later. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to. Wait, it can. There we go. There we go. Bruh. Now it's not coming anymore. Dude, why is it like this? Wait. And it came off completely. I have a whole vendetta against this stuff though, because when I was pretty young, I was in like elementary school. One of my first CDs I ever got was Maddie and Tay's first album, Start Here. And I love Maddie and Tay, and I'm so mad that they're breaking up because they're like my favorite duo ever. And I remember I got it for Christmas and I was trying to get the thing off and it ended up breaking this little piece here, so the cover, every time you took it open, it would just fall off. And I was so mad. I was like, if it wasn't for the stupid cellophane, this never would have happened, because it was genuinely only because I was trying to get the shrink wrap cellophane stuff. I was like, mind you, I was like 3rd grade or something. I was pretty young. But yeah, I was pretty young. And I was trying to get it off of the case, and it broke the arm. I don't know what you even call these, but it broke this part. And yeah, the cover would just fall off every time you open it. But yeah, here she is. It's so pretty. And then, let's see, let's open the booklet if I can. Yes. So there we have it. It does have the lyrics, which is nice. I like the formatting. And is this blood or flower? I think this is blood. Pretty sure on the edges. I don't know. I can't really tell. I think, yeah, it's blood. That's cool. Summertime Sadness, my beloved. And then we have Lana. She was really, 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 really pretty with red hair. And I always associate her with red hair because this was like when she first got famous. This was like when I first started seeing her and stuff with red hair. So, yeah, like, I don't know. I always... something stuck to it. It's got hair. I have, like, really long hair. So I'm used to having hair stuck to stuff. But yeah, yeah, I always associate Lana with having red hair. I don't know why. And then I have this. This is an Etsy package that I can't remember what it is. I think it's a keychain. This came in like a few days ago. And, you know, people take a bit to ship on it. That ripped? Okay. Come on. I should have brought scissors out here. Like, really, what am I thinking? But yeah. Oh yeah, I think it is a cute. We have cellophane blowing all over the place. We're going to deal with it. So yeah, we have, yes, it is a keychain. So, and I've bought from this place before. They have, I think I've filmed the video, but I don't know if I ever posted it. I think it's up. They made keychains of the Way Brothers. This one's Ray Toro. It's SoundCloud Treasures is the shop. And this is a Ray Toro keychain, right? Yes. And they only restock it very small at a time. So, they had Mikey and Gerard ones, and then I kept looking, and they finally restocked the Ray one. And so now I just have to look and get the Frank one, and I'll have the set. That's the plan. Anyway, it has a little sticker. It looks like an egg. Super cute. And then, yeah, here it is. I love it. So cute. It has a little star charm on it. And I'm a little bit obsessed with keychains. It's kind of a problem. So yeah, there's that. And then they also included freebie stickers that are super cute. And they did that in my other package too. These are Sanrio. They're a penguin. I don't know what character it is. Like I say, I only know the really common Sanrio characters, and I think they're really cute. But I don't know what character that is. I'm probably stupid. Anyway, we all knew that already. But yeah, so we have that. Let me stick that back in its little envelope here. So I can throw that away later. And then that's all for this bag. And I have a few other things. The main thing over there is a big thing I got from Hot Topic for Christmas. It's like a pretty big Hot Topic package. They had a Black Friday sale, and then I had like hot cash, and I was like, we'll call it a Christmas present. So that's what it was. Let me set this back over. This, I'll just show this right quick. Isn't this beautiful? This came off of Walmart. It was a reseller or whatever. It's bootleg, but I love it so much. It's giving Mexico bootleg merch, because there was one somebody made that was Powerpuff Girls, and it was absolutely incredible. I love it. Yeah, it just beautiful. This I just got in the mail 2 days ago, and hopefully I can get into it without scissors. I haven't opened it yet. Like I say, I should have brought my scissors out here. I don't know why I didn't. But yeah. Jeez, I've only been live for 18 minutes. It feels like an hour already. But yeah. Why didn't I bring something sharper? Like sharpest. Oh yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Breaking tape with your fingernail is just so satisfying. I don't know why, but it is. Or even breaking tape with sharp, like coins or sharp objects, whatever. Breaking tape is just satisfying, to my notion. It's just nice. Y'all, my mother's bringing me scissors because she heard me say I needed scissors. I have an angel of a mother. Thank you. Anyway, yeah, that's my mother. She's wonderful. She came out in the yard, and now she heard me say I needed scissors, so she brought me them. Anyway, so yeah, we are doing good now. But yeah, we can. How does this even? Let's see. They taped it really good. which is good, so it didn't get damaged. But still, it's almost excessive. Alright, so this is the deal. This is the used comic that just came out from Sumerian, is the name? Yeah. Jeez. Yes. This box is cracking me up. It looks like a pizza box. It doesn't take much to... Oh gosh, the bubble wrap. Jeez. Bubble wrap's nice though, because you can pop it. ASMR, I don't know if you can hear that, but yeah. Oh, this is beautiful. I love this. The All That I've Got video is just really, really, really cool. I don't know if I've really talked about it on here, but I do really like the used a lot. And it's funny because this just got here like this week. Literally like a couple of days ago. And I was out. And so I was like, well, I can't do anything with it right now. But I can't wait to read this. It looks so cool. But yeah, I like the used a lot. And I'm really excited that they're going to be opening for My Chem at the Hollywood Bowl, even though I won't be able to go, because that's just awesome. And Bert and Gerard are friends again, and that's just awesome, because, you know, the whole falling out and whatever. I may have to turn my camera around in order to show any flash of the art. But the art is great. Let's see. There we go. That's pretty good. Anyway. That's, like, awesome. I have to do something about the jacket. Let's see. Is there something under the jacket, or is it just... Oh. I always love the hidden art under jackets. Like, it's just so cool. But yeah, so there we have that. That's just amazing. And, yeah, who is the artist? I don't think I ever read. Does it tell who the author / artist is? Most comic books do. Okay, story by Jeffra. Story by Garrett Krebs. Art by PJ Kaowa. I'm probably butchering these names. Color by Francesca Caratino. Lettered by Micah Myers. Cover by Kit Wallace. And edited by Adriana Yoakum. Cool. No one I know. I'm not huge into comics. I literally only got into comics because of Gerard Way. Really hard. Well, I've always been kind of into like DC and stuff. That was more the shows and movies than the actual comics. I'm gonna stick it back in the pizza box for the time being. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. Comics are cool. This is a jacket or hoodie my mom got me. It's a Dr. Pepper. Because I don't know if I've ever mentioned this either, but I am a very caffeinated person. And I'm very much into Dr. Pepper. I'm like, from what I've seen, Frank Iera's super into Diet Pepsi. That is me. I think it's Pepsi he drinks. Maybe it's Coke. I don't know. It's something like that. Like cola. That is me with Dr. Pepper. Like, I am a Dr. Pepper simp, basically. And, yeah, I have a slight problem, but yeah. So, my mom's like, do you want a hoodie that I get a text, or I don't know. But my mom's like, I'm trying to Christmas shop. Is there any way you would want a hoodie that says Dr. Pepper? And I'm just like, that exists? Of course, I need this. I will wear the crap out of it. And so, yeah, I got it. It was great. This is from Books A Million, but I have like 2 other things just shoved in here because I was like, well, I'm going to unbox this. Here's another thing I'm going to unbox. I'm just going to put it in there. So, starting the thing that actually came in this mailer. Killjoy's National Anthem. And I haven't read this yet. but I've read enough of it to know that I will enjoy it probably. Um, a bombastic hurricane of a comic book by monkeys fighting robot. What are these? Okay, alternative press, multiversity comics. Are these real? These are real places, I guess. Forget everything you knew about the fabulous Killjoys. Writers Gerard Way and Sean Simon. Sean Simon. What? I don't have a lisp, I swear. Sean Simon. Along with illustrator Leonardo Romero, colorist Jordi Belair, and letterer Nate Picos. He's the guy that made Kaposhka, and he also did lettering for Umbrella Academy. But did he letter the original Killjoys? I can't remember. We'll find out. But he created the Kaposhka, however you say it. I started saying it Kaposhka when we first read the word, and then Gerard didn't say it until the very last show of the North American tour, and then he said it Kaposhka, and I'm like, I've been saying it wrong for however long now, 2 months or something, and so now I just still say it Kaposhka because that's how I learned it, even though he said it Kaposhka. He kind of said it in the accent, just like Kaposhka or something. I don't remember. But yeah, I'm like, now you tell us. Now you tell us how to say it, my guy. Anyway, okay, you can't see it on the camera, but a certain way you look at it, there's a very subtle, the Killjoy spider logo, from the cover of Danger Days, there's a very subtle, printing of that, and it's wonderful. I love it. Against the sun, we raise our broken fists and give thanks to the dead, for we may never get another chance to say goodbye. He's so poetic. I love him. Now we have, this is static, but there's also the spider. And then I'll just do a flip through if I can. Such a thick book, my goodness. And I know it's however long, but it's very, very, very thick. I don't think about comic books ever being this big, because most of the comic books I have and are graphic novels or whatever are real comic books that are vintage and they're this thick, or graphic novels that are this big, just little paperbacks. And this is such a beefy book, and you can just hold it, and it reminds me of picture books from when I was a kid, and I love it. Anyway, also in this bag, but not from Books A Million, we have, that's from Hot Topic. And then we also have a package that I got from Depop. I'll open the Hot Topic one first, because the other one's gonna be, fun. Okay. This is so easy to open compared to everything else from this video. This is a Pierce the Veil necklace. Is that all that's in here? I think so. Yeah, it is. Let's see. I have the other one they made, and I adore it. So I saw this one, I was like, okay, I need another one, because I wear the other one all the time. This has the star logo. They had a shirt that had this star on it, and it's awesome, and I love it. I feel like I've said that 15 times now. I have a script. I don't know words, apparently. But yeah, that's all that's in there. So that's nice. And then the other thing that's in here is, yeah. This is my favorite thing ever, I promise you. Yeah. This is, I love this. This is from Depop. It is from, if anyone's aware of the amazing person that My Chemical Windex is, it's basically from her, them. Anyway, so, yeah. This is from My Chemical Index's Depop shop. And they are miniature My Chemical Romance figurines. This is my first time seeing this too, so this is raw reaction here. Let's see, they're wrapped in paper. And is it a bag? No, it's just paper. Okay. Oh my word! Oh my word! Oh my word! They're so cute! Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I'm gonna die. These are so cute. They're all handmade and stuff too, so they're awesome. So there's a little Gerard. He's so cute. I love him. There's a little Frank. They're precious. A little Ray. And a little Mikey with his awkward knees. He's so cute. Oh my word. And so yeah, I'm gonna, if you don't hear from me for a while, it's because I died of cuteness, because these are so cute. So I'm gonna have these put on my like nightstand or somewhere because they're so cute. Oh my word, I needed these in my life so bad. Anyway, I didn't know I needed these until she dropped them. I was like, okay then, take my money. They're amazing. So yeah, I'm gonna band them back together. And there's also some little other goodies in here. She made a little bag of Cheetos. Well, actually, Cheetos. That's what they say, Cheetos. And then some little candy canes, because Christmas. And you know, every snowflake's different, just like you. So, yeah. Those are there. And this is so amazing. This is so amazing. I love it. Anyway, there's that. And then she also sent a little, like, extras bag. Thank you for your purchase bag. And it has, like, little stickers and things, I think. I don't know. She said there would be goodies. And goodies there are. So we have, these look like they glow in the dark. I'm not sure if they do, but they look like they would. They're stars. We have, little emoji stickers. Let's see what else. Little other, like, cat, big eyes. More stars. This is a croc charm. Oh, this is a croc charm. And I don't wear Crocs, but I have a little coin purse on my backpack that has, this is so cute. He's a little turtle. So yeah, I have a like little coin purse thing on my backpack, which has where you can put Croc charms in it, and so that'll be going on there. More emoji stickers that are amazing. I'm gonna have to take my gloves off because I look sick, but it throws my like tactile sensation off so bad. These are stars. They're plastic. They're like the ones. They look like the ones I have, or I did have. They fell off. I did have them on my ceiling. They look like those. I don't know if they are or not, but yeah, there's 3 green, 2 pink, and 2 blue. So these are great. Oh, frick. Okay. So there those are. That's a better way to hold them up. And that one fell. Lovely. I'll have to get it in a minute. And another one fell because and another one bites the dust. Anyway, dude, I have a picnic table with holes in it, so stuff falls through it. It's annoying. Anyway, I'll have to get down there and get it in a second. But yeah, we have more emoji. She put a lot in here. Emoji stickers. isn't this the Beluga cat, like Beluga the YouTuber? I'm pretty sure that's the same thing he uses for his, or they use for their profile pic. And then yeah, cat, which looks familiar. Seems like that's an emoji my friend uses. And then more emoji stickers. And then a cow. A derpy cow. Anyway, those are wonderful. Those are absolutely, they're delightfully memeable. Memeable, that's a new word. Beautiful and memeable. That's a new word now. Coin it. Merriam-Webster. Memeable. I love it. So yeah, we have, if I can get all this back in here now, so it doesn't get lost. I love stickers. Stickers are everything. But yeah, the little, those are so cute. Those are like my favorite thing ever. They're so cute. They're literally so cute. Why? To squeeze out the air. But yeah, so there those are. Very good. And then that's all from this package. And then, so then I just have a few other things. And then I'll probably head out. This is another comic. I got several comics. This is... Okay. So I got Christmas 365 by Mikey Way. And I can't wait to read this either. This just made me laugh because at the very beginning, okay, so the artist, so script by Mikey Way and Jonathan Rivera, art by Peter Kowalski. If I butcher these names, I'm sorry. Colors by Brad Simpson, letters by Joshua Reed, cover by Peter. I don't know how to say that. Kolowodowski and Brad Simpson. So yeah. Anyway, I don't know, but this made me laugh because the very first line of it is the kids building a snowman, and his mom yells and is like, "Petey, where are you?" And my peaky heart. Peter, please come home. Emily, come home. But anyway, like, that made me laugh because I was just like, open the book. I was just like, oh wow, Petey. It reminds me of someone. Not that I'm tin hatting or anything, I just found it funny. And then we have My Precious. This is California. And it is, I think it's the one, yeah, this is the new one that had, set up, camera. This has the new, yeah, new cover, and I think it has the extra story thing in it. Like the extra thing. I don't know words. I don't know English. Anyway. Words are not my strong suit. Anyway. So, it has a ribbon that's like a bookmark, which I always loved when I was really young and super bookish. And, it's also hot pink, which I also love because hot pink is better than everything else. And so it has the Killjoy spider on the O, which is so cool. And then the cellophane went flying, but it's fine. I'll get it in a minute. Oh wow, that's bright, which is awesome. It caught me off guard. I didn't know it was gonna be that bright. So yeah. Oh, I adore this. I adore everything about this. This makes my little emo heart happy. Like the graffiti. This just makes me so happy. And it's dedicated to Frank Iero, John Hambo McGuire, and Gerard Way for handing me the keys and believing I'd get where I needed to go. By Sean Simon. Sean Simon. I can't talk today. And then from Gerard, it's for the Killjoys Keep Running. Is the dedication. Which it's funny because I did not know Sean was in Pensy Prep for the longest time, and then when I found out, I felt dumb for not knowing. But I finally found out. I was like, "Are you kidding? What? Sean Simon is in Killjoys? Is in comic book? Sean Simon? Really? He was in." He was in Pensy Prep. What? I was so confused. I was like crashing out. It was hilarious. And Becky did the art here, and Nate did the letters. That's what I thought, and it was colored by Dan Jackson. So, yeah, whatever gets you through the night. I love it. I love everything about it. It's just like so great. And I have read most of this story, and so it has at the back. It has like art, and then I think it has the extra story. I don't know. I haven't seen it. So yeah, it has at the back. It has that, and it has a bunch of extra. So it has Dead Satellites, which I've never read, so that's gonna be fun. And then Stranger Days, which is just Sean Simon talking about making Stranger Days, some pictures, and then yeah, so like art book with a bunch of sketches and stuff, which is so cool. So I'm gonna try to flip through some of it so you can kind of see. It's red and blue, or that's blue and that's the director, isn't it? Yeah. Mailbox. Yeah, anyway, it's amazing. We'll have to go through it in more detail later because it's awesome. And then I thought, I got this at Walmart one day. It's the new-ish 21 Pilots album, Breach. And they put the sales sticker over the actual sticker that's like fancy and says Breach. I'm a little mad about that. And it won't come off without ripping the one under it, will it? No. Wait, will it? Might. Wait, I think it is. It worked. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. That worked. So now the Breach sticker is safe. Anyway, see if I can get it off in one piece now. That'll be the real challenge. It's safe from the top now if it just doesn't rip. I didn't breathe during that. I was like worried. But yeah, it worked. We're fine. We're fine. Anyway. So let me get off the cellophane. It's a soft pack. And, which kind of annoy me because they don't protect as well. But anyway, it's fine. So, yeah, we have this. That's the track list. There's the disc. I wonder what Top are gonna do now. Because they said they finished this lore. I don't know if that's true or not. There's a picture of the boys. They said they finished the lore with this album. So I guess there's gonna be new lore now. And then here's the book. I'll get this position where I can flip through it. The boys. And I don't know anything about the lore. I just like the music. I have not taken time to go into all the lore because a few reasons. One, I'm way too invested in my chem lore, and I don't need more lore to deal with. And the other reason is I'm lazy. That actually might be both reasons. Anyway, I need to at some point go through the lore, because I really do like 21 Pilots, and I think I would like them better if I went through the lore. But I don't know. But yeah, I probably would like them better if I did go through the lore. I need to go through the lore. But, I don't know. I like bands with lore. Because, I mean, apparently I do. Because, like, Top. We have Top. I'm really into Top. And then we have, My Kim. And I'm really into My Kim. They both have lore. And then, like, Fall Out Boy has some lore. Like, of the Youngblood Chronicles. Wasn't, like, super detailed lore. So now I put both stickers up there. That looks really cool. But, like, I don't know. We have lore. Lore is nice. But yeah, we have. I'm gonna try to quickly go through most of this. This is Hot Topic, mostly clothes, because they had a Black Friday sale specifically on like hoodies. So we have a bunch of that, and then we have just stuff. But that's specifically what it is. Anyway, so this is a Fall Out Boy shirt. This is a like American Psycho looking. American Beauty, American Psycho cover. It says American Beauty, American Psycho, which I adore. American Beauty, American Psycho. I think my favorite Fall Out Boy album is Sally Dur. However you say it. I don't speak French. That word. That's probably my favorite one because like Disloyal Order, American Sweethearts, I Don't Care, Head First Slide, like all of those are favorites of mine. I don't know. I really like all of those a lot, and they're like some of my favorite Fall Out Boy songs. So I would probably assume, because I think, do I tell people if they ask? I think I tell people if they ask that my favorite Fall Out Boy song is Disloyal Order. It's either Disloyal Order or then like basic one, like Uma Thurman or something. Because like I have a whole thing with Uma Thurman. Because I was like, it's like the first song I got obsessed with by Fall Out Boy. So I have a whole thing with Uma Thurman. Anyway, I don't even know. This is Fall Out Boy, but the colors remind me so much of Poison. Like it looks just like Party Poison's jacket. Like it's the same colors basically, which is so funny to me because it's basically the same colors as Party Poison's jacket. It's amazing. I keep saying it's amazing. I don't know why I keep saying that. I don't know why I keep saying anything. I'm just yapping. I'm really too tired to do this today, but I'm doing it anyway because, yes. This is a Fall Out Boy. This has the take. They had a lot of Fall Out Boy stuff. This is the Take This to Your Grave album cover on a hoodie, basically. And it's backwards. So this is the back of it. It just says Fall Out Boy. Right? No, it's forwards. The picture's on the back. Okay, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. She's a lesbian. So yeah, there's that. That's nice. I like it. I love hoodies. I actually have my Lover hoodie that I just brought out. You can't see it. This is my Demolition Lovers hoodie. And I just brought it out in case I got cold because I knew I was going to be out here for a while. There we go. Here's Demo Man. And then Demo Girl is here. And yeah, I wear this mostly around the house because I get cold around the house. But yeah, like, I may put it on because I'm remotely cold right now. Anyway, I brought it out because I was like, I might get cold if I'm out there for very long. So, I decided that I would bring it out. And if I wanted it, I could put it on. I didn't have to. Jackets are nice. Anyway, we have, this is NCR. The wind's blowing again, so we have double wrap trying to blow. Anyway. So, yeah. This is just amazing. It's a Black Parade shirt. It has a little medallion thing on it. It says the Black Parade has Pepe. And on the back it has the Black Parade track list. And it's styled like in the lyric book, which I love because it's like newspaper-ish and like really like old-fashioned looking, and just I love it. It's awesome. There I go. I love it. It's awesome. I swear I have a script. I say all the same words over and over. And then we have, is this the Panic one? No. This is Pepe. And they had this in store once, and I was like, tried it on, and it was like too small. And the woman was like, well, we're about to discontinue them, so we don't really have any in the back. And so I went on the site and found it, and I was like, okay, if they're about to discontinue it, I need it. So, I don't know if it's still available or not. I ordered it like a couple months ago because around Christmas, but it's really nice. It has Pepe on it. It says the Black Parade on the sleeve. It doesn't have anything on the back, but I also love the like marble dye of it. It's really nice. It looks like it'll be comfy. Feels comfy anyway. So that's nice. But yeah, we have that. That's nice. And then we have, this is a My Chem shirt. This is, just says My Chem on it. Kind of more basic, but it's nice. And it's very blatant that that's what it is. It's funny because it's like kind of basic, but it's like, you know, it's My Chem if you see it, or if you know, if it's like My Chem. Like, it's very obvious that that's what it is. But yeah, it's amazing. So I'm gonna stick these back in the mailer they come in so they don't get everywhere. Oh, and then I have one or two other things from this that I laid out separate. For some reason, because they fell out of the bag, and I couldn't be bothered to put them back in, and so I just left them out. But anyway, so yeah, we have Panic at the Disco hoodie, and it's the same way as the Fall Out Boy one, I think. It has the Fever cover on it. Like the new version of Fever is cool. The Panic at the Disco revival is cool. So it says Panic at the Disco, and then here it has the cover on the back, which is really cool. Fever is just a great album, front to back. I just love Fever. It's very me-core because I'm also very like loud. Like I'm an introverted extrovert. I'm a loud person if I'm alone or if I'm like with people I like, but if I'm in public, I'm just like, don't talk to me at all. Like, just go away. But it's funny because I'm a performer. Like, you get me on stage and I'm fine. And I've grown up performing since I was fairly young. So, like, it's kind of second nature. But you get me on a stage or something, I'm fine. But if I have to make small talk with a random person in Walmart, forget about it. Like, it's bad. Like, I don't know. But anyway. And then we have one more thing from this. It's another My Chem shirt. And then I have a couple other things. And then I'll go. So, this is My Chem. It has the drum set and like the band and whatever. It's like from the cover, the album art, but it's kind of rearranged a little. So it's very nice. And then so we have that. That's very nice. And then I have 2 vinyls that I'm gonna show you that I got as like basically Christmas presents when I went to. One was from Hot Topic. I went into Hot Topic in like early December, and they had vinyl, and then I went to Target and they had vinyl. So I was like, well, basically Christmas present. Not exactly, but basically we'll call it that. So yeah, I'm gonna probably turn my camera around because I think it'll be easier if I'm doing it the other direction. So let's see. We can fix this. My phone plugged in, so I have to unplug my phone. And then, hi. There we go, plug it back in. And then switch it. So yeah, this is vinyl number 1. This is Selfish Machines by Pierce the Veil, which is great. So yeah, gotta love it. Anyway, so Hot Topic exclusive limited pressing on black and red split vinyl. And then includes 16-page booklet, which is cool. So I'm gonna get the cellophane to come loose if I can. Shouldn't take much. I can usually get vinyls out easier than CDs. I don't know why. It just seems like the cellophane isn't as aggressive on vinyl. I don't know if that's true or not. Seems like it tears easier. Okay, yeah. I got it out. And did it get cold? No. Okay. I don't know why, but it just reminds me of Demo Lovers. It's very Demo Lovers, except they're like 13 and blonde. So, let me see if I can get it. Okay, so here's the booklet. We'll look at that first. Besitos. I like Besitos a lot. Besitos is one of my favorite Pierce the Veil songs. There we go. There we go. I've never been through. I don't have the CD. This is my first Pierce the Veil, like, musical media. I have merch of theirs. I have a few shirts and things. So this is the first music I've had of theirs. So this is beautiful. I don't know if this is only for the repressing. I think Bulletproof Love is my favorite Pierce the Veil song. I don't know if that's an uncommon thing to say, but it really is. It's just great. Astrology. Boy. I can't remember what the models' names are. I know I knew it one time, but I can't remember now. Boy Who Could Fly. $1 Million Houses is another one I love. And then Pierce the Veil would like to thank all that stuff. Yep, that's very nice. And then, let me see if I can get the disc to come out. I may have to turn camera back. And it fell. I'm filming on my phone, so, yeah, that's giving us all kinds of heck today. We have, this is really cool looking. I really like it. And then there they are on the back, which is cool. Okay, I almost, like, somebody's probably wrote a fic about the boy and the girl or whatever on machines, but I wonder what people have made up about them, if anybody has. Because it seems like people are just, like, there's no canon lore around them, is there? They're just kind of there. I don't know. I haven't dug that deep. But, let's see if I can put this back in the sleeve. I hate these, like, thin paper sleeves so much. Because they just feel like they don't cooperate at all. Anyway. Almost fell, but it didn't. It's fine. I caught it. But yeah. There it is. And so, yeah. We have it. Camera fell again. Oh well. Anyway. So, I'm going to try to slide it back in. Then put this back in. Okay. I'm probably going to take my gloves off before I do, because while I was working on that, I was like, they're probably going to get lint. That could damage. So, retroactive decision, taking the gloves off. Because also I can hold stuff better. Anyway, this is from Under the Court Tree. It's the Target exclusive limited edition LP Gold and Black Ice Vinyl. The breakthrough album from Fall Out Boy that birthed rock and roll for a new millennium includes the top 10 smash singles, Sugar We're Going Down and Dance Dance. Okay. Fun. So, yeah. This came from Target. I was just walking through Target and I randomly saw it. I was like, oh my gosh, Cork Tree vinyl. I need this. And this is my first Fall Out Boy vinyl. I have one CD and I unboxed it on camera. I don't think have I uploaded the video? I don't think I've uploaded the video yet. I pretty much not touched YouTube in like 3 months. But yeah. Oh, great. That fell. So yeah. With that, this is a gatefold. That's better than not gatefolds. I have pictures of them. There you go. And so we have disc. It has the lyrics. I much prefer these sleeves to the white, not printed ones both because they're pretty and they're stiffer and easier to manage with. So here's the disc. It's beautiful. I love it. It's sparkly kind of too. It's just gorgeous. And then it has that little art on it. And so, yeah. It has keyhole thing on the back. I don't know if I showed that yet. Camera fell again. But, yeah. So, there's that. It's very nice. I very much like it. I feel like I don't talk about Fall Out Boy that much on here because I mostly just yap about my Kim because they're my Kim. And they deserve to be yapped about. I mean, come on, they're my Kim. They're iconic. So is Fall Out Boy, but they're both iconic. Well, I can't get the plug back in, but anyway, I'm gonna be off in just a second, so it don't really matter. But yeah, I just talk about my Kim all the time. It's annoying. I annoy myself with my obsession, honestly. But hey, it's my special interest obsession thing, and I get to choose what it is. Actually, I'm more like don't get to choose what it is. I just one day woke up and decided to become obsessed with my Kim, and I couldn't help it. Either way, I am very much obsessed with my camera. But anyway, I'll probably head off now because I think I did what I wanted to do. But yeah, thanks for watching. And, yeah, see you later. Love y'all. Bye.